Hey guys, it's Vera Wylde, and this is going to be our first little installment on Dear Vera. I had put out the word a little over a month ago, maybe closer to 2 months now. This took a little longer than I wanted to. But taking your questions, anything related to cross-dressing or anything of that nature that I hadn't somehow already addressed in the regular videos that I've been putting out. So you have given me your questions, and I'm going to try and answer as many of them as I possibly can on a regular basis. So we'll get right started with that. So let's see what we have. Dear Vera, I've been with my fiance for almost 4 years now. She has been out of state for a couple of months helping families. She recently found out that I am a cross-dresser and completely accepts and supports the idea. She hasn't seen me dressed yet. I know it will shock her a little, of course. Do you have any suggestions for how I should come out visually once she moves back in with me? I like to get dressed all the way like you. When I am partially dressed, I feel out of place. I hope this will help explain a little. Thank you, from Lindsay Marie. Well, Lindsay, I have a feeling that coming out questions are going to be kind of common, and actually that's fine, because the reason I've never really addressed coming out in one of my tips for beginning crossdressers videos is there aren't a lot of hard and fast rules. It's all very specific to someone's certain situation. So, Lindsay, for your situation, for what you're describing, where your significant other is aware that you dressed and is so far accepting of it, just hasn't seen it yet, I think actually the best thing to do would be for them to watch you get changed, to watch you put on your makeup, put on your hair, put on the dress, and see it in progress. The reason I'm going to suggest this is because I think for anyone, even someone who's expecting it, for you to just go off for an hour or so, get ready, come back and look and be acting completely different, that's still going to be a bit of a shock to them, even if it's something that they're expecting and they're trying to prep themselves for. But if you sort of let them see the process, it does a number of things. The first is, it really demonstrates a level of trust on your part that you are not going to be putting on a dress and presenting a front or a character, but that you're letting them in and letting them into this part of your life. The other thing is that I know, certainly for myself, and I think for many of us, we sort of adopt more feminine little nuances to our personality as we get changed, and so she'll sort of see not only you physically sort of transform, but also she'll see in steps as you adopt more of a feminine outlook and personality as you get more and more dressed. So again, that allows that to be gradual as well, and I think it'll just allow the whole thing to just sink in over time, as opposed to just sort of boom, there it is, and now she has to deal with it all together. So that would be my recommendation, and I hope that however you do choose to come out to her, that it goes really well, and I would love to hear how everything turns out. So best of luck to you, and until next time, guys.